What up, guys, and welcome back to the Top T Testosterone Fundamentals course. So what does testosterone do? Testosterone does a lot of fucking things. First, it activates mTOR, which is a muscle protein synthesis pathway, helps you build muscle signals for muscle growth. It lowers myostatin, and it does so by boosting follistatin. Follistatin basically just suppresses myostatin. Myostatin suppresses muscle protein synthesis. Myostatin is the #1 biggest enemy to your muscle growth. We talk about that in extreme detail in the Top T training course. Testosterone also boosts your IGF-1 receptors, making them more sensitive. It helps you increase strength via its conversion to DHT. It increases your motivation through dopamine. It increases fat loss by boosting adrenaline receptors on fat cells and transforming pre-fat stem cells into soon-to-be muscle cells. It increases bone density. It signals the bone marrow to produce red blood cells. And it does many other things in addition to its androgenic or masculinization effects. Obviously, it's what makes you a man. Testosterone begins being produced only 7 weeks after conception, meaning after your dad's sperm combines with your mom's egg. 7 weeks after that, testosterone begins being produced, and at that peak, it plays a significant role in the development of your male genitalia. Like I said, it makes you a man. The next spike is during puberty, and then another takes place in the late teens, early 20s. After that, T levels either stay the same or slightly decline over time unless you do a natty cycle. Andropause is the word used to describe the hormonal decline in men as we age, and it's nonsense, as we discussed in the previous module. Testosterone also affects our behavior and has neurological and mental effects. It makes men with high levels behave more dominantly and aggressively. This is not a direct cause. The direct mechanism is that it makes men seek status, and aggression is often just a part of that in the animal kingdom. Aggression is often a method by which males tend to increase their social status. So give any animal a high dose of testosterone and they'll start behaving more aggressively and competitively with other males in order to increase their status. They'll also take more risks with the goal of earning status among the pack, to gain territory, to reproduce with females, etc. So testosterone has literally been shown to reduce fear in certain centers of the brain to prevent hesitation and ensure success with risk taking. So not only does it make you want to take more risks, it actually makes you more likely to be successful in that risk taking due to the lack of hesitation and fear. Additionally, it makes hard effort and big energetic expenditure feel pleasurable. The higher your free testosterone levels at any given moment, the more you'll find it enjoyable to put in hard work in pursuit of something that gets you status. That's the key. You're working hard for something that gets you status. That's what makes this work. This is also due to testosterone's relationship with dopamine, which we'll discuss in more detail later in this course. Men with top T are more likely to take risks, to be more competitive, and have higher self-esteem and confidence. High T is also associated with incredible sleep quality and the diminishment of sadness. Men with high T tend to favor anger over sadness in emotionally challenging scenarios. Anger is a stronger emotion and involves action rather than passivity. Testosterone also stimulates the growth of body and facial hair. Although there are other factors like genetics at play here, generally speaking, guys with high T can grow full beards and body hair. That being said, guys with high T and high DHT can still go bald based on genetic factors and compromised neuromelanin status.